What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy j.koolii back with another video. Today's video is going to be my 6-month review of the 5.0. I can see it right there. So I think this is going to be our first cold start. It's about 30 degrees right now, so let's give it a cold start right fast. Let me see. Alright, y'all, so let's start talking about the 5.0. Alright, basically how I'm gonna split this video up is I'm gonna do a good, bad, and ugly for the vehicle. So out of these 6 months, out of everything I done did to it, it is stock technically, so it is a factory Roush tune, but it is 750 horsepower. So let's start with the good. Now, why did I buy a 5.0 in the first place? Honestly, I don't know. I've never been a Ford boy. I've never been a 5.0 guy. I've never been a GT 500 guy. Like, I never looked at any of those cars like anything, to be honest with y'all. And it's kind of crazy because now that I have one, I know a lot of people think the same way about Ford. It's just, you know, an economy car. Ford, you know, they might make a little horsepower or whatever with their muscle cars or whatever. But honestly, after driving a Ford for about 6 months, I can honestly say this is one of the best built cars when it comes to racing. And I never knew about Ford's racing heritage. I literally watched that movie Ford versus Ferrari, and I was like, why is Ford, you know, in the same question as Ferrari? But now I see why, you feel me? Like, Ford makes some great cars, and I never would have looked at this car like, oh, this is a great car, oh, this is a fast car. Like, I honestly thought like a 5.0 was a poor man's Scat Pack. But honestly, these new 10 speeds, especially these new 10 speeds, I can't speak for the 6 speeds, I can't speak for the manuals. I've heard some crazy stuff about them, but this 10 speed matched with this supercharger, I'm in Lambo territory. Let's just say that I'm in Lambo territory for 50, 60K. That is amazing in the first place. But yeah, so that's one of the good things about Ford. The performance is good, the handling, all that good stuff. But I know why y'all really here. Y'all here for the bad and the ugly. But I'm gonna knock out a few more things for the good. And it won't really be like car interior wise, because Ford, they not the most luxurious you know, company. Like, I did a few things. Like, I got this steering wheel, it's carbon fiber, and then suede, and of course I got the digital dash, and I got the navigation package and the screen and all that good stuff. But as you can see by the buttons and stuff like that, like, it's not nothing too fancy. Of course they got the ambient lighting, that's a nice touch. But other than that, it's not too glamorous inside the car. So I wouldn't be buying this car for you know, luxury. Honestly, I wouldn't buy any car in this section for luxury, because the only thing it's competing with, honestly, is Dodge and Chevy. So compared to Dodge, I would say Dodge is a little better, but compared to Chevy, I feel like it's a toss-up. But that's up to you. I say that the screen infotainment, for sure, Dodge. Everything else, I mean, it's up to personal preference, really, honestly. But yeah, so another good thing about this car is the horsepower. Like I said, it comes with 460 stock, 750 if you want to slap a supercharger on it. That's for the new 10 speeds. I know the older ones, they have lower packages, older packages. I don't know anything about those. I know there's a special Roush edition Mustang. I have no clue what that is, but we're talking about my specific 5.0, bought it stock, slapped the supercharger on, you know, 750 horsepower. But yeah, this car sounds crazy. I got some clips of I literally just have the Roush X pipe, and that's it. Like, when I had the car stock and I had the X pipe, it was loud. It got louder, you know, of course, like a muffler deleting a scatter or something like that. But when I put this supercharger on, that's when this thing started crackling and popping and doing all this. I'm gonna show y'all some clips of how it sounds. It sounds ridiculous compared to, I've been in Camaros. Camaros pop good too, don't get me wrong. The LT1s, SSs, they pop pretty good. I don't know about ZL1s. I haven't really heard any crackles from those. They may do it, I don't know. But compared to Dodge, I think Mustang takes the cake with the sound. Once you add the supercharger and the X-pipe. Dodge is like more like a loud, raspy, you know. I love it, aggressive, you know, sound. But this, it doesn't whine. That's one thing I can say the red I got, the Demon. Hellcat, you can hear the whine a little bit, unless you do like a bigger, colder intake. But I think this takes the cake for sound, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Yeah. So now for the bad. All right, so now for the bad. What can I say about this car? This car does not launch as good as a Hellcat does. Every time I got the full suspension package, I ain't about to tell y'all everything, but I got the full, let's just say stop the hop suspension package for the car. I did a lot of suspension work, drive shaft, 2,000 horsepower axles. I cannot get this thing to hook. 750 horsepower. I throw needles on the back. Can't hook. Like I can. Don't get me wrong. If I just ease onto it and that's with no prep. I have never took it to the drag strip, so I can't speak for drag strip yet. I plan on doing that next year, so stay tuned for that if you're looking forward to that. But with nittos on a regular street, 80-degree day, you might. I wouldn't say a Prius, so you know, get you, but I say an RT Charger to get you. That all-wheel drive something sport with like 300 horsepower, it might get you off the line. That's all I'm gonna say. This car has a lot of horsepower to, you know, handle. I think I've hooked up good once, and like I got like some wheel hop, but I was on the street, no prep. You feel me? I expected it, but I didn't want to break anything, so I just kind of let off or whatever. But when I tell you, this car on a roll. This car with the right tuner, with the right gas, can be in McLaren territory. And I'm not talking out my butt. You could go on draggy, you could go on, you know, drag times. Look it up for yourself. Twin turbo, supercharged, pro charge. I don't care, bro. This car is in McLaren territory when it comes to rolls. And it's ridiculous. You have hypercar speed damn near for 60K. You cannot beat that, bruh. And I know that's not bad. I'm just, you know, I'm getting into it. Feel me? Like, this is ridiculous, bro. And Ford is doing this. My red eye, I had it 900 horses. I could have had it 1,200 horses. It would not run like this, bro. No red eye, I don't care who you are, unless you have a built motor, you feel me? If you're just a shell, that's the only way you're beating this car mod for mod. I don't care what you have. Only car that might be on tier with this car is maybe a Z06, for sure a ZR1, but those prices are hundreds of thousands, bro. Especially right now with the market the way it is. There's not even no cars in this ballpark of you know, MSRP running times the way bro. I can run a 10-second car. I can run a 10-second lap.
This nigga trying to cook a motherfucking damn ham
Bro, I can run a 10-second drag time right now. And I literally don't even have a tune. I don't have a 93 tune. This is a factory. I have a warranty. I'm a 10-second car with a warranty. Not a lot of cars can say that. Not a lot of cars. A Hellcat can't say that. You feel me? A red eye can say it. You feel me? If you know, depending on the driver or whatever. A Z06 can't say that. There's no one running 10s, bro. You know, a Z06 might. I ain't gonna do Chevy like that. But you know what I mean, bro. Like it ain't a lot of cars in this vicinity. You feel me? Running like that. You feel me? So that's another plus. But yeah, back to the bad. I think I'm saying all this good stuff because I really ain't got too much bad to say about this car. Like, this car surprised me. I only got it because a friend of mine told me, he showed me his times and stuff, and I was like, you know what, that car is pretty fast. It's faster than my radar. I wanted something faster than my radar because I was kind of disappointed with how it was performing before I got in an accident. So yeah, got it, pulled the trigger, did my research. I almost went with a Whipple, but I wanted my warranty. Number one thing, and I really wanted was a warranty because anything can happen. Stuff started happening in my scat pack when I started modding it. It was kind of irritating, so at least for a while I want the warranty, you feel me? But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the bad, man. I love this car. Like, look at the seats, man. It just I ain't even gonna do it, bro. All right, let's get to the all right, y'all, let's get to the ugly. I'm gonna be truthful. Every car that had, I'm talking about 400 horsepower and up, never had an issue. Never. Scat pack didn't start one time because I put bad E in it. Other than that, nothing. I drive this car in normal mode, fine. I drive it in sport, fine. As soon as I kick it into full 750, you know, transmission smacking, sport plus, track, drag strip mode, this car, it gets hot. This is probably one of the hottest running cars that I've ever had. It doesn't have vent shields. I literally had to change my grill to get some airflow going in. So I got like a full open grill. And every time I put it in, you know, I'm playing, you know you want to play in traffic a little bit. Slapping in track, you feel me? Revving it starts to smoke. Now, I don't know, it doesn't smoke on regular mode. It smokes on Sport Plus and up. So I don't know. I'm taking it to the dealer December 7th, I believe, this year, 2021, to get it checked out or whatever. I'm under warranty. This is another thing what I'm talking about. I need a warranty, because if I didn't have a warranty right now, if I had a Whipple Supercharged right now and this shit was smoking, I would be pissed, bro. I would be pissed because there's nothing I could do without me coughing up some, you know, money. So right now I'm under warranty. I'm trying to work out all the kinks before I start, you know, touching stuff. Make sure the car is good, you know, because Ford does have some recalls or whatever. I ain't gonna say Ford perfect now, but so yeah, it smokes. I don't know if it's the cats. I can literally smell the cats burning. That's one thing I gotta get rid of. I know the EPA laws and all that shit. No one wants to touch this car without cats, but I'ma figure out a way, finagle. If you a tuner out there, you want to tune this thing, you think you tune this thing crazy, and you not worried about the EPA, hit me up, please, because y'all be tripping. Y'all act like we gonna snitch to the EPA. Like, yeah, he definitely tuned me the other day. Like, come on, bro. We car guys, bro. Like, come on, bro. We got you. We ain't gonna, you feel me? Unless you just, if you blow my car up, it's like, nah, let me stop. But yeah, so yeah, it smokes a little bit. I don't know if it's the cats or I may have oil leak. I checked under the car. There's no like oil spilling. I do have like wet spots, but I think it's from the AC. And when I touch it, it feels like water. But we shall see. We shall see. But other than that little minor thing, the car runs great. It ain't like bogging or, you know. So I think it's just something minor. Or maybe the cats are burning out, because I do. Y'all gonna see from the clips, like it be popping, man. But yeah, so this is the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. I got a lot more content coming soon. I'm gonna try to get back into a rhythm, making videos weekly and stuff like that. I do want to change my niche low-key, but that's a different video for a different time. It's your boy j.koolii. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out this thing. I love y'all for supporting me. Almost at 7K. It's amazing. I haven't made a video in like 6 months, and I go back to check, and I'm still getting paid, and I got almost 7K subscribers, man. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna really get grinding for y'all. I promise. Just give me some, have some patience. I got y'all. I promise. But I'm out this thing. Y'all be safe, and peace.